Darling YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome back, or should I say welcome to, a quick look. At this time the mod pack is called Stumped Village. Now this is a pretty decent mod pack, guys, and it kind of takes some aspects from Farming Valley that I've done previously on my channel before, but this goes a little bit further in creating a village and so on and so forth, of which I will show you guys. What I'm going to do first, guys, is go through the mod list. Now for anybody who's not interested in explanation of what mods are and stuff like that, there's going to be a little timestamp in the description below. You can press that, you can get straight into me going into the world that I've got and then showing you some of these mods in action. So without further ado, let's go into the mods. And starting from, we've got Minecraft Quarterback, guys. I mean, that's pretty much everything. Right, going down here, Advanced Sword. This mod provides extremely powerful swords along with more flexible sword enchanting, which is nice. Now, it doesn't have a minimap in this one, guys. Instead, it's got Antique Atlas, which is, without doubt, one of the best map mods I've seen in quite a while. Now, I did know that this existed around the place, but we'll go into more on what that looks like a bit later on. We've got just enough items, of course. Apple core, apple skin, which is, of course, for the little food bars. Now, most of these I have said in previous videos before on what things do, so I'll be glossing over some of these rather than going into in-depth explanation what some of these mods are. Of course, I've done different, take a quick look, let's have a quick look at blah blah blah. I've done these before, and of course most of the mods are in every single mod pack nowadays. So this is a mod pack for 1.10.2, by the way, guys, just to let you know. Aquaculture, which adds a lot of different things into the water. It also adds in a neat little fishing system and fish and breeding system. I think that's aquaculture. I'm pretty sure it's still in there. Could be wrong. Oh no, I think that might be mariculture actually. The aquaculture adds different bits and bobs into the sea. And stuff like that. Baubles, of course, everybody knows that. It adds the little bits, the slots on there that allows you to add more stuff in. Mantle and Tinker's Construct. Now that's interesting that they've added these, as well as another mod a little bit later on, but we'll go into that. Armor Plus, which adds in a lot of different armors, and really, really good armors as well, actually. Is a mod based on exploration, killing, building, getting geared up, fight the bosses, and explore the depths of your world. So it'd be interesting to get into that. Quark, which again, I've got into that in the past. So it basically just adds a lot of different little things into Minecraft. Doesn't change the game massively, but it just adds little bits in. Bauble Stuff. Now this is pretty interesting, guys. It adds in, and I haven't explained one of these, this particular mod before, so I'm going to explain it. But it adds in baubles that allow you to edit the baubles. Basically like a modular bauble, like this way. And they all work together, but they all, of course, take up the same slot. So a belt, for example, you can put flight on a belt. You can put auto step, auto assist, you know, onto a belt. So, and all of this would be on the same belt. So you wouldn't have like millions of different bauble slots, or you have to swap in to swap out and stuff like that. It's quite overpowered, actually, but decent anyway. Better achievements just, you know, tidies up the achievement screen, as it says. Biomes are plenty, adds a lot, tons and tons of different biomes, as you can see. What else? Botania, magical plants, magical tech mod. It's a, I don't really know what it is. I don't really know how you explain what Botania is, but it's fantastic anyway. Vaz does a really, really good job of that. Buttons, of course, adds buttons to the left-hand side of the screen. Chance cubes. It is a game of chance. I don't know where the skill comes into it, but it's definitely a game of chance. If you open these, a number of things could happen. You could get showered with diamonds, or you could get crushed and killed. So be very, very wary. Those actually spawn out in the world, so again, be very wary on that one. Chisels and Bits, I've gone through this a million times before. Sculpting, Decorating, and Aesthetics is a fantastic little mod. If you don't know about it, I suggest you go ahead and check it out. Clay Bucket, adds a clay bucket. As you would probably guess. Mind Tweaker allows you to tweak mods, mod recipes. That's the word I was looking for. It allows you to tweak mod recipes. Custom NPCs is a brilliant mod, guys. It really, really is. It allows you to create your own NPCs. Now, not just that as well. You can create quests. You can create stuff like that, guys. It's really, really decent mod. Certainly great for servers if you're going to set up a server with custom NPCs. There was a mod pack back in the day, Tolkiencraft, that used custom NPCs to the absolute fullest, and it was brilliant. Bailey's Dailies, that's a really decent mod as well, guys. It adds daily quests for hunting, gathering, and exploring the wonderful world of Minecraft. Decocraft, which adds 500 plus models to decorate your Minecraft world. Be very, very careful with them, guys. They do tend to suck your FPS away. So I've noticed in the past. I don't know if that's changed, but certainly it did last time I played. Dungeon Tactics. Now, this is an interesting mod, and I literally just looked it up, and I've forgotten what it does already. Handy tools for the avid adventurer. Dungeon Tactics. I've literally just looked this up, guys. Give me 1 second. I swear to God, my brain. Dungeon Tactics mod. It doesn't do much. I know that much. Oh, there we go. It adds new types of melee. I know what it does now. I remember. I'm jogging my mind, guys. It adds new types of melee weapons, range weapons, and stuff like that. It's not overpowered. It's not end game type items. This is meant to be a nice little addition into normal Minecraft that just adds a little bit of variation and stuff like that. So it is a decent little mod. Enchanting Plus is exactly what it says. Provides a less random enchanting system. You can actually choose what enchant you want to put onto a particular mod item, should I say. Ender Zoo adds more mobs, and some of them can be lethal. Extra utils too. I've gone through this in the past, but it adds numerous different things. It's got its own power system and adds numerous different things like that as well. But it is really good, guys. It allows audibling. It adds, it adds a load of that stuff. I've been through it in the past before. Fast leaf decay, of course, makes leaves decay faster. Forestry, trees, bees, and more. I'm only going to say that because literally the mod is a lot bigger than that. But it is based around trees, bees, and a little bit more. Gravestones, which when you die, your stuff gets put into a gravestone. Harvest Festival, of course, I'm playing that series at the moment. The Farming Valley series adds a seasons system into the game. Crops, animals, mining, town building as well, which is good. Hunger in Peaceful. So if you want to play on Peaceful, guys, you can do, but it will allow you to play in Peaceful, but also have the Hunger attribute, which is really decent for a mod pack like this, because of course, if you don't want that mob slaying kind of side of it, you can have a more, you can get rid of that. And you can still have the Hunger, which of course this whole pack is based around having the farming and stuff. Inventory pets has loads of different pets to your inventory that you can put into your inventory, give you special effects, drops, buffs, utilities, defences and weapons in exchange for care and feeding. So, inventory tweaks. Thank God this mod is in this pack. It's amazing. It allows you to tweak your inventory, as it says. But there's these little buttons on the top of a chest or something like that. You can press it and it'll auto-sort all of your chest for you, which is really, really nice. Iron chests has loads of different chests. So you get iron, you get gold, you get diamond chests. Of course, these get bigger, but they only take up one single space, which is nice. JI, item scroller, JE, what's that? Move items in inventories, GUIs, fix the conflict with JEI. Good. Right, JEI Bs, just enough buttons, just enough resources. That's all sort of like just enough items kind of things added in there. Levels. Now, this is the one that I'm not sure why they've added this in along with Tinker's Construct. It seems to be a little bit, why have you done that? But a new innovative leveling mod focused around leveling up weapons to gain unique boosts. Now, this works with, like this stone. Maybe that's probably why they've done it. Like stone swords and stuff. Not your Tinker's Construct stuff, but your stone swords and stuff like that. The more you use them, the better they get. The more they level up, and the more they gain, as it says, unique boosts. Mine colonies. Now, this is the other one that will allow you to build a village, build a town, and it's really, really good. It is really, really good. We're going to go into more details on that. We're going to start a little bit of that in the video a little bit later on. More furnaces. Again, just adds these furnaces. Obviously, these get faster as you go along. Pam's Harvest Craft. Now that's interesting that they've put Pam's Harvest Craft in along with a Harvest Festival. I'm not sure if these two are compatible with each other. At least they weren't last time I looked. Could be wrong. Railcraft, the Reap mod. I don't know why they've added that in when Pam's Harvest Craft has got the same. I believe they've got the same kind of game mechanic where you can right-click on a crop to harvest it. I'm not sure why that's the case. Reliquary, I've been to that before. As you said, I'm just going to let you read that. Roguelike Dungeons adds in randomized dungeons to the world, and some of these can be pretty big, guys. Now, I have noticed that when you get further on down the line, these dungeons seem to be more and more pointless. There's not much point in going in there and trying to pilfer these dungeons because they're really not that hard. Later on down the line, of course, I'm saying. Rough mobs. Now, this could make the roguelike dungeons a little bit more interesting. Small mod which makes some vanilla mobs significantly harder. That's going to be interesting. Realistic terrain generation adds in, as you would expect, realistic terrain generation. And it is quite decent terrain generation system as well. It is really, really good. The Spice of Life, the bane to many, I'm sure, encourages dietary variety through diminishing returns. Basically, if you eat bread for 10 times, it's going to be less likely to give you your hunger bars back than if you eat bread, then an apple, then some meat, and then, you know, basically just to try to keep things interesting. Steve's Carts 2 is in my Mechanism Unite series and allows you to do a lot of different farms and ways of farming and automating with Steve's Carts. It's quite good. Vein Miner allows you to break, as it says, initiates chain reaction and break connected blocks of the same type. So if you're mining a tree with an axe, you can do that and the whole tree will come down. If you're mining coal with a pickaxe, the whole vein of coal will come out rather than spending 10 minutes mining the same goddamn coal vein. Waddles adds in somewhat realistic penguins that waddle. Awesome. Whaler tells you what you're looking at. Weapon case loot, weapon cases, nice. And that is pretty much that. It's got world editing as well in case you need to do something in single player or multiplayer, and you have the ability to do that. If you're on a server and you're an admin, you might be able to do that. If you're a single player, you can use world edit to do that, which is good. Okay, so guys, welcome back. If you decided to skip this little part, we're going to go into single player. We're going to go into a new world, which I have fully populated out with all of the Harvest Festival buildings. Pimped all them out. It's looking good. And I've got every one of them down. And we're going to do a little bit more today. This is Harvest Festival, guys. Look at all these buildings. It is great. You can actually spawn these in with the creative spawn. But the whole point of this pack, guys, is creating villages, creating cities, creating all that sort of stuff. And what we're going to do is today, I'm going to show you the unique atlas. So you'll see there is no journey map. There's nothing like that in this pack. However, there is an empty antique atlas. When you open this up, it is amazing, guys. And you can right click again and it will actually show you on here. I mean, look, there's a village over there. It's got little pictures of houses on there, which is fantastic. All this is water, which is great. But you can use this and you can like follow the player. There we go. Go around. You can set your own little things. You can add markers, delete markers, hide markers as well. You can export the image if you so wish. Scale in blocks. So you can zoom in, you zoom out. All the way up to 512 blocks across. But there we go. And I love that map. It's absolutely brilliant, guys. It really, really is. So, of course, Harvest Festival is in there, and you can spawn the Harvest Goddess by chucking that into a pool. Or you can, as well, take a little thing. You need a water there, you need a flower in a plant pot in the middle, and flowers on either side of the flower in a plant pot, and then right click it with a stick and you will get this flower, the goddess flower. It will just pop out. But there's tutorials on that you can find out in the realms of YouTube. But we're going to do this, guys. We're going to get a supply chest here, and I believe we've got to be right on the edge here, or maybe we've got to be even further in. I'm just going to go out here like this. And we're going to pop that right there. Oh. Will that not work? Seriously? Right, let's go over to here. Should work from here. There we go. Hey, look at that, guys. And that will spawn this massive ship, which is fantastic. Inside this, you will get a town hall from mine colonies. And you will get a building tool also from mine colonies. So let's pop over here, guys. Into a bit of space. And we're going to pop that down. Woo! Founded a colony. It is going to be ledge. So, if we click on this, you can see now the colony name, Haighyorkie's Colony 0. Wow, it's a really good name. You can rename your colony down here if you so wish. Build buildings, toggle your specialization. Oh, you can't do that. Current specialization is currently industrial. Permissions, citizens, settings, work orders, actions. Oh, who's this guy? Elizabeth N. Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, you're in my way. Come on, get out of it. Get out of the way, Elizabeth Jackson. So we can build a building. Build requests created. You need a builder in order to build or upgrade this building. Now, I believe you've got to build a town hall to be able to do this first. Oh, have I just done that? I think I stopped her from doing it. Hello, Miss Jackson. Oh my God. Jim W. Harris. It's been a while since I played with this. Build a building. Does that mean... Ah, there we go. I need a builder. How do I change you into a builder? Strength 1. Endurance 2. Charisma 1. So if I recall citizens... I'm owner, of course. Citizens. Can I tell you to do something, please? Automatic.
Not good enough, eh?
Well, at the moment, Helen, really, not good enough. Not good enough. I can't remember. What do I need? Oh. Do I need to do this? Do I need to give this? It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Can I give you that? Is that gonna... Okay, guys. Finally figured it out. I remember now. It's the builder's hut. You put that builder's hut down, and...
Enough, eh?
Well, it is good enough now. And I think... Oh. Miss Jackson, I did not give you that building wand. I don't know where it is. Somebody's got it. But she needs, as it says here, I need a shovel. That's okay. We've got plenty of shovels for you, my dear. I serve with... There we go. We've given her a shovel. Now, she's going to go off. She's got, of course, the work order in there to build a town hall. Elizabeth Jackson is now on the list. She's going to go ahead and start building this town hall. Now, you can see... She isn't doing anything at this moment in time. That's because, of course, she's creating the space for this particular town hall. So let me leave it for a while. I'll come back and you'll be able to see what Sorry Miss Jackson has done. And we'll be back. Alright, guys, we are here as she's building this. Elizabeth Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. She needs oak wood planks. Now, what you do, guys, she'll come over here. She'll peer either there. For some reason, she'll go to the town hall, or she'll go to the builder's hut, which is, of course, what she needs to build. But if you put the ingredients that she needs in here, I'm not sure. Does it say what she needs? Work orders, builder 1, actions, builders 1, unemployed 3. Great. Got unemployment is rife within the kingdom. And if we go, she needs oak wood planks, does she not? So I'm not sure how much she actually needs. I don't know if there's some way of... Ah, here we go, look. Oak wood stairs, wood, planks, fence, slabs, all that sort of stuff. It's all here that she needs. And you can put it into this inventory. She'll take it out of there. She'll go to where she's meant to be building this thing. And this looks pretty decent. I like the look of this. Oh, she's off on one. Oh, let me guess. She needs something like glass or something. Oak wood stairs. Okay. Oak wood. And then we've got the stairs. I think she needed quite a bit of these, didn't she? Put them in there. She'll take them. And then eventually, she'll have got it built. And there we go. Look at this. Miss Jackson is now done. I don't know what she's doing. Why are you destroying it, Miss Jackson? Ooh. Why are you destroying it? I think it's because I've messed up and put the builder's hut right next to the thingy. Yeah, look, builder 1.
Not good enough, eh?
I put the builder's hut literally right next to the thing rather than somewhere else, and now she's trying to kill this so that she can actually do something, which is a shame. But never mind. That's just a little problem that I myself have come up with. But anyway, guys, that is a quick look into this pack. Of course, there are dangers when it comes down to nighttime, and really bad dangers as well, so keep that in mind, guys. But mine colonies with Harvest Festival, will it work? Well, we'll soon find out. Anyway, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please go ahead and leave a like. And let me know if you played this, what your experiences with this particular game are. But until next time, I've been the Top Man. As always, stay safe.